The story opens on an island where otters find a robot called Roz washed up on the rocks. Built to assist, it watches a crab climb and begins learning to survive. Slowly, it tries to help the forest animals, but her efforts only lead to fear and frustration among them. Determined to connect, she programs herself to learn their language over several days. The animals, calling her the monster or the thing, attempt to attack her but flee when they see she can repair herself. With no other options, Roz tries to activate a beacon to call her creators at Universal Dynamics. She gets struck by lightning. Later, then a group of raccoons starts to rummage through her parts. She manages to fight them off and put herself back together, but one raccoon steals her beacon. When she chases it, she accidentally disturbs a bear named Thorn who slashes her and sends her rolling down a hill, crashing into a tree and destroying a goose nest. Roz realizes she has accidentally killed the mother goose and all the eggs except one. She takes the remaining egg, but a fox named Fink snatches it from her. After chasing him down, Roz retrieves the egg when he falls onto a porcupine. She helps Fink remove the quills, and soon after, the egg hatches, revealing a gosling that imprints on Roz. She attempts to leave the kid behind, believing her task is complete, but he continues to follow her and accidentally breaks her beacon. She then meets Pinktail, a possum with 7 children. She explains that the gosling views her as his mother. Though unsure about motherhood, Roz decides to embrace the role. Fink offers to help raise the gosling, mainly for the free food. She names him Bright Bill and teaches him to call her Roz. She also builds a home for them, learning the method from a beaver. At night, when the little one struggles to sleep, Fink tells him a story that depicts her as a hero who helped him when he was sad. As months pass, Roz's programming improves, making her speech more natural. Bright Bill grows and learns to swim, with her encouraging him. However, the other geese look down on him for being smaller, and for mimicking Roz. They reveal that she actually caused the death of his mother and siblings, leading Bright Bill to disown her. When she returns to the cave where she washed ashore and finds broken ROZZUM bots, she reactivates one, feeling overwhelmed by motherhood. The bot offers her its beacon to call Universal Dynamics. However, after talking with Fink, she decides to stay and help Bright Bill learn to fly, enlisting the help of an older goose named Thunderbolt. They make progress in their training, but Longneck, the goose leading the migration, spots them. He praises Roz for teaching Bright Bill and warns they need to improve his endurance before leaving in a week. On migration day, he successfully joins the flock. Roz becomes emotional and climbs to higher ground for one last look. Longneck allows the flock to fly close enough for her to see Bright Bill again. Though she activates her beacon to contact Universal Dynamics, she ultimately turns it off and returns to her forest home. Later, the flock seeks shelter in HQ's greenhouse during a storm. Bright Bill is spotted by the birds as an infestation. Longneck realizes his connection to Roz is crucial for dealing with the bots. As armed bots attack, Bright Bill leads the flock to safety, but Longneck is fatally shot while protecting them. Roz wakes up to find Fink beside her. As the snowstorm has made survival difficult for the other animals, they venture out to gather everyone, including Thorn. Inside, tensions rise, but Fink calls for a truce. He agrees, allowing everyone to hibernate peacefully. In spring, the animals leave the house as the birds return from migration. Bright Bill greets Fink but soon joins the geese in mourning Longneck. When he looks for Roz, he finds that she has left the house. Meanwhile, she encounters a Universal Dynamics ship, and a tentacled robot named Vantra arrives to take her back for information about her time on the island. Though Roz is willing to leave, Fink informs her that Bright Bill has returned for her. She runs away, prompting Vantra to send armed bots after her. The other animals join forces to protect Roz, but she triggers the robots to self-destruct, igniting the forest and capturing Roz. Bright Bill leads the geese to rescue Roz from Vantra, who plans to wipe her memories. As she breaks in, Bright Bill nuzzles Roz, expressing his love, which reactivates her. While she attacks, the geese use the ship's guns to fight back, and Roz's hand activates a magnet that drains her power. She puts Bright Bill inside her body as they fall back to the forest with the crashing ship. Meanwhile, the animals redirect river water from the tallest tree Paddler has been chewing down to extinguish the fire. After the smoke clears, the animals cheer for Roz as a hero. However, she explains that she must return to Universal Dynamics to keep them safe, as Vantra warned they would continue to pursue her. Fink is sad about losing his only friend, but Pinktail, Thorn, and Paddler reassure him that they are his friends too. Roz bids farewell to everyone as she waits for another UD ship to arrive. Months later, the animals build a new home for winter, and Fink tells stories about Roz to the younger animals. Meanwhile, she is seen working in the greenhouse, once again using her old ROZZUM name. Bright Bill emerges from the crops to find her, and they meet once again.